Welcome to the GTPlanet Fantasy Series, live from Auto Club Speedway. We have lost a camera. NASCAR Fan 1400 took the pole. Out of turn 2, though, it was Silverfire taking the lead. And you can see them already going 3 and 4 wide behind them. It's going to be like that all day today. Auto Club has so many lines you can take, and almost all of them can work. While Silverfire had the lead, or Silver Wing had the lead coming out onto the back straightaway, it was NASCAR Fan leading the first lap, with Ryu just behind him. You can see her already 3 and 4 wide, a constant. We're only on lap 2. There's 4 wide, I believe 3 to 4 rows deep through the field right now, and you see them all pan out down the front straightaway. And now they're trying 5 wide there up in the front. And, oh, trouble, that's Goofy Tyler in the wall, and that's going to be Samurai 8 Juice in the wall as well. Looks like the 5 wide just didn't work. You can make a 4 wide work, but you can't make 5 wide work, and there would be no caution for that, but, oh man, some heavy damage to that number 19 of Goofy Tyler. Another shot, the hole was there and then it closed, and it just didn't work for him. On board with Silver Wing now, trying to make a move on NASCAR Fan 1400 for the lead, and is going to get there in turns 1 and 2, and there's a flyby of the field. Silver Wing was unable to make it stick. However, he did eventually get around NASCAR Fan, and there, oh, you see Ryu almost get turned by the 38 car. Right now, Silver Wing in charge, AJHG right behind, and then the Daytona 400 winner, Raffle Waffle. Carbonox there as well. On board with Raffle Waffle. Sitting in 4th. There's NASCAR Fan 1400 and AJHG driving a new paint scheme for the rest of the season. That number 51 car. Silver Wing right there. There's Ryu coming into frame, making a move on the number 14. There's the lapped car of Samurai 8 Juice, no matter. Here's the 51 of AJHG and the number 17 of Doodle. Then it's Ninners and the 38 of Johnny 1996. However, Samurai 8 Juice would end up holding up the leaders just ever so slightly. Then he switches lanes and blocks the rest of it. What this does is it allows a 2-car breakaway with Johnny 1996 and Doodle. You're going to see it here. They're on a 2-car breakaway. You see Raffle Waffle behind them. So these two are going to be chasing each other down. Right now, it's going to be Doodle in the lead. Raffle Waffle starting to break away from that main pack as well. It would be Johnny 1996 on lap 28. However, going around Doodle on the outside line. He made that one stick. And right as this happens, there's pit stops. You see Johnny come in. Doodle, NASCAR Fan, Michelin, Ninners, Checker, BK Glover, and others coming in to the pit lane first. The next lap, Earth, Swift Smith, GT Racer 98 for Rinkison, Mr. Unknown, and Project What, among others, also coming in the pits. After pit stops cycled out, it was Johnny 1996 versus Doodle versus Earth. You see Swift Smith in the background there, and GT Racer 98. All of them are all in contention here. You see the lapped car there of Turbo Snail. He had some complications. He's going to go a lap down eventually. He's just riding around right now. But you can see Doodle still in the lead. Earth right there in second. And there is GT Racer 98 and Swift Smith catching up and trying to make a pass. You can see the field as they've spread out after pit stops. And they're all running in pretty individual groups. This lead pack is the main pack. And look at that. If that was the finish, Earth would have got it by about a half a car length. 3 wide across the finish line, but BK Glover is going to the inside, and he's going to try and make it work. Remember, he's had unreliability all day, or all season so far. He's yet to complete a race. There's Ferinkison running. He's doing well today. There's the B-Man, the shootout winner. He's doing quite well today. Ferinkison is your points leader. They're staying out of trouble. BK Glover, as I mentioned, had engine issues all year, is yet to win a race. He's looking promising today. If he can get this car to keep the engine running, he might be in victory lane. An aerial shot of the battle for the lead is now it's AJHD and Ferinkison. And you can see they're 4 wide all around him, shuffling about. And this place is almost as crazy as Talladega at times. This is B. Howe, 83, about to go a lap down. You see the leaders behind him. He's trying to hold on. Lap 84 of 90. We're getting into the closing stages of this event. See Silverwing trying on the inside of Ferenczi. You see smoke in the background. That's going to bring out the caution flag at the line. It's going to be Ferenczi having the lead by about a nose. This is what happened to bring out the caution. Michelin just threw it in too deep, gets into Carbonox, your winner last week, and Carbonox hits the wall hard and goes for a spin. Nobody else is involved in this accident, surprisingly. On board with Michelin. Just drives it in too deep and gets into the 74 car. On board with Quiet Girl in the 87. Nearly gets hit by the 74, but luckily doesn't. Now, the caution came out with 5 laps to go. Instead of ending under caution like last week, the pace car lights went out on the 2 to go mark. This means that Ferenczi is going to have to hold off as the white flag and the green flag come out at the same time. That's right, a 1-lap battle to win this race. Green flag is out. Who is going to take the win? Off into turn 1. Ferenczi still holding on to that lead. Right now it's going to be Silverwing ducking low. Duststone behind in case they both crash. AJHG also looking there. Silverwing does not take a look at the 54 car this time. He's going to wait into turn 3 and 4. If he's going to do it now, if he's going to win, he's got to do it now. Into turn 3 and 4. There he goes. Silverwing down to the inside of Ferenczi. He can't quite get it to stick yet. He might get the draft down the straightaway, but I don't think it's going to happen. Ferenczi, your points leader coming into the race, is going to win a race here at Auto Club. He's going to take the checkered flag on the 1-lap shootout to the finish. What a race. He wins it, and there's your standings to the left of the screen. Some cars ran out of gas, as you see, as they're 14 to 16 seconds behind. They had ran out of gas. There's Ferenczi doing some well-deserved burnouts here at Auto Club. He ran a great race today, and you can only assume that after coming into this race leading points, he's only going to be leading points even more after this one, as he does some very amusing burnouts and then spins the car into victory lane, backs it up, and actually hits the wall a little bit. Ferenczi is your winner, and a well-deserved win indeed. Silverwing comes home in second. You can click the link into the description to find the points, or you can go on to the GTPlanet Fantasy Series thread to find the points. I hope you enjoyed watching this race. We'll see you next week when things are going to go crazy at Talladega.